viewers, welcome to my channel. Today's video will be a vlog of the day, which is March 21st. When I say March 21st, you all might be thinking about Mother's Day. Yes, it is Mother's Day, and I wish all the mothers out there a very happy Mother's Day. Other than Mother's Day, this day is considered as World Down Syndrome Day too. Being a special educator, this day is very important to me and my students. Before I start the vlog, let me give you an introduction about Down syndrome. What is Down syndrome? Down syndrome is a genetic condition. It's not an illness or a disease. It occurs because of an extra chromosome. As you all know, there are 46 chromosomes in each cell, but a person with Down syndrome has 47 chromosomes, which makes a person different from others. This extra chromosome makes the cell crowded and harder for the cells to function. Children and adults with Down syndrome learn the same thing as you and I learn, just maybe a little more slowly. They learn math, English, music, physical education, and they also learn to read and write. People with Down syndrome grow up and also have jobs. Some people drive, live in their own homes, and also get married. They are much more like everyone than they are different. Now on this day, we can support and celebrate by wearing different patterned or colored socks. Wearing funky or mismatched socks reminds us to celebrate the things that makes us each unique and different. To support and celebrate this day, I and my students started preparation the previous days. We made posters with all informations. And we also bought few pairs of funky socks for other students and teachers to support the cause. Meanwhile, at home, as my son has vacation, he and his friends also decided to support for the awareness. So they painted posters and wore funky socks and explained the cause to each apartment in our building. The next day, after my morning prayers, I made a cup of tea, and I need it the first thing in the morning. My son had made a mess after the previous day's activity. I cleared the table and I had a final check on the presentation prepared by my students. We can also support the day wearing yellow and blue, so I decided to wear yellow and blue dress. I too wore the funky socks to support, and then I am off to work. The school was decorated with yellow and blue balloons for the morning assembly. And my students came to school wearing funky socks, and it was real fun. Around 9 in the morning, my students are ready to give a PowerPoint presentation about Down syndrome. Before the presentation, we had one last rehearsal. The presentation went so well, and my students were very confident presenting it. All the audience appreciated them, and I am really proud of them. Miss Nesma, she is my co-worker, a beautiful hearted and hardworking lady. She supports and helps me implement all my ideas every time. We work as a team for the betterment of our students.